Hello YouTube. This is a video of this Gentex 7100F smoke detector that I got from the Halethorpe Habitat ReStore. I also got a Wheelock speaker and a Casablanca Delta 2 ceiling fan, which is right now I'm in the midst of repairing it. But that's not what this video is about. So, I got this detector new in box. And as a matter of fact, here's the box for it. You can see 7000 series. It is a photoelectric smoke detector, and it is hardwired, as you can see. Now, this detector does not have the heat. It doesn't have the heat sensor, like some of these do. But the heat sensor, as you can see, would be right there. There's a little cover. And you can see the power light right there, the green LED. I think that's an LED. Yeah, it probably is. Oh, it just flashed red. I don't know what that means. But I'll probably be reading that in the manual. And you can see this 7000 series is the ones that do not have the heat sensor, like this one, and the ones that do have the heat sensor. There, my phone focus. Now, of course, Gentex also made the square ones with the strobes on them, and those were a little bit earlier. And these are huge, they're really big. And like I said, it is a photoelectric alarm, and there you can see the LED right there. That flashing red. I'm guessing that flashing red LED is the alarm LED. And there's the horn right there. And then the sensor is right in there. You can kind of see it. Yeah, there it is. You can see the sort of the slots right there. That's the sensor. And it's pretty big. Now, here's the back of it. I'm going to move the wires out of the way. And there's the label. Let me put it in the light here. Okay. Here you can see model 7100F. This was made in November 17th, 2014, so it's still pretty new. Voltage, there's the specs and everything. And issue number. There's some wiring information. And it says AC power must be removed prior to changing battery to avoid risk of shock, but this one does not have a battery backup, which is pretty interesting. I thought that they did, but I guess not. And there's the testing information, and I'll get to that in a few minutes. And then, of course, there's the issue number. It should say single and or multiple station smoke detector. Yeah, commercial, residential, single. The thing would focus. Come on. God damn it, focus. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, there. Commercial, residential, single, and or multiple station smoke alarm. S6698. And I guess that's the equivalent to that S1208 that's on most first alert detectors. And I don't know what that means. So, as you can see, there's a lot of wires coming out of here. I'm not sure what most of them are for, but I do know that this one is interconnect. And I'm not sure what the rest of these are for. Probably for, like tripping different functions in case it goes off, like tripping a fire alarm system maybe, or maybe like an automatic door closer, magnetic door closer, anything else. And then those are the main wires. Of course, the white and the black. Now, let's talk about testing. Now, as you can see, it doesn't have a regular test button like, you know, you'd see on like on these, like a test button on a regular conventional smoke detector. Even though this is a regular conventional smoke detector, the testing's a little bit different. This is the test knob right here. And to test it, what you have to do, there are two testing functions. Test 1 tests the alarm, and it tests it, and you know, that's your basic test. Like if you had one of these and you push the test button, that's basically what this does. Test 2 tests for false alarms. I think that's what it is, but it's not supposed to sound when you put it to test 2. It's not supposed to sound. But on test 1, it is supposed to sound, because that's testing the alarm, that's testing for false alarms. So it's a pretty neat configuration. I guess we'll go ahead and test it now. So I'm going to flip the lever to test 1, and wait a few seconds. And as you can see, it takes quite a while to stop after the knob is turned back to normal. And as you saw, that LED was flashing pretty fast, that red LED. I don't know, this is the first time I've powered it up since I got it. And now, I'm just gonna get out the manual here because I want to show you the testing portion of this. Yeah, test. Yeah. Test 2 is testing it for high sensitivity, not false alarms. I'm sorry about that. Actually, they recommend using smoke spray. Most other detectors don't recommend that. Okay. So now we're going to do test 2. I'm going to flip it to test 2, and it shouldn't sound. Wait. See. And it is not sounding. Yeah, by now it would have sounded on test 1. So let's return the knob to the original position. Okay, so. And as you heard, the alarm pattern is a very fast pulsing. I don't know if it's 4/6 or 5/6. It goes too fast for me to tell. But, like I said, here's the manual, as you can see. Gentex Corporation. And then on the inside of the box, there's also this insulating ring. A piece of cardboard, and I don't know what this is for. It was in there when I got it. This was the wrapper that came on the detector. I just kept it because it was new. And, of course, the mounting bracket. Now, this mounting bracket, it's metal, and it goes on the back. But I'm not going to put it on because when I put it on last time, I had a really hard time getting it back off. So, yeah, I don't want to put it on. Let's see. Oh, this goes in there. Let's take a look at the box here. Here's the back of the box. There's actually a phone number to call. Like I said, this is pretty much brand new. And they, yeah, 120 volt AC or 220 volt AC models. Of course, 220 volt AC will be for like in Europe. Photoelectric, patented 3-position test switch, 90 decibel solid state piezo, available in continuous or temporal 3 tones, which is kind of ironic. I think by continuous they mean pulse, but they call it continuous. And then of course temporal 3 is also code 3. Easy wash on-site maintenance program, self-restoring circuit, optional integral T or isolated H 135 degree thermal, optional Form A, Form C contacts. I'm pretty sure that those are these wires. And tandem connection, that's what the interconnect is. This. So, let's flip it over. And that is the Gentex 7100F photoelectric smoke detector. Hardwired photoelectric smoke detector. Thank you for watching.